Welcome back to Emblem Hunter. We're going to be playing this game, at least until I can get more Tokyo Mirage Sessions episodes up. We're so damn close and can't play yet. We're on original hardware. For this game. With my GameCube controller in hand, the Waford. Intelligent Systems. I'm running this through an HDMI component converter. So, there's the boy. The mad lad. You know. I think the for some of Cypher's arts, they took inspiration from these cut-in scenes. Because they're like some of the best composed art within the franchise, I'd say. Like stuff like this. Fireemblem, Path of Radiance. Yep. Let's see. New game. I have beaten this game on like every difficulty. Still need a file or two. Just because it isn't letting me play over them. We're going to be playing on its hardest difficulty. First, we're going to at least look at... see. If I had a GameCube, along with a copy of... like a physical copy of Sacred Stones, FE7, and FE6, we'd be able to look at the art for those here. And we'll go over that later. We got the sound room, theater, and this is what you'd use that GBA connector for. Like, if I had the ability to do that right now, I probably would. But we're gonna do a new game. We're gonna do it on the hardest difficulty. So, the difference between these two modes. This raises her levels based off their randomly based off their growths. Or this one is more static. So fixed mode is, I would say, more for optimizing the game. Like, it eliminates a lot of RNG when it comes to stat level ups. But we're gonna go off of random. Prologue, Mercenaries. Voice acting in a Fire Emblem game.
Well, Ike, you had enough? Oh, missed.
Ike? Oh no!
I don't know what people complain about. This voice acting pretty good. Also, that's Ike's mom. That's where he gets his hair color. Prepare not to see her until we get to Radiant Dawn.
Missed that song.
Ah, you're up. About time.
We will never see this character until Radiant Dawn. So I've already prepped that series by making it so I can get all the New Game Plus characters on that one. And we'll do that after this game. Or at least in between the final chapters of Tokyo Mirage Sessions. But, hey, are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. So, sleeping prince awakens. Father, can't believe you. I know those are practice swords, but they're still heavy. You have no right to be so rough on Ike. If this is too much for the boy, he'll never make it as a mercenary. But, Mist, you don't have to worry. I told you, I'm fine. Ha! You better be. Now, grab that of your sword and get ready. But, don't tell me you're going to do it again, but just until I land a single blow. I'm not giving up until I can get one good hit on Father. I like your resolve, Ike, but it takes more than a strong will to... Ah, I knew I'd find you here. Hi, Boyd. What brings you here? Nothing special. You said you were going to get at the boss, but you never came back. I got picked to go check up on you. Oh, sorry. I got caught up with Ike and my father. Besides nothing. It's nothing. Besides, I figured I'd get a good laugh at watching Ike get worked over by the boss. You look fine. What happened? Nothing at all. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You just missed it. Just a minute ago, he was out cold. Missed? Sorry. You came at just the right time, boy. You can be Ike's sparring partner. What? Me? I'm beginning to think it would be better if he sparred with someone closer to his own skill. I understand. Thanks for your help, Boyd. I don't know about this closer to his skill business, but I'm ready. All right. I'm ready for you. Let's go. So, first things first. Options. Let's see, we want game speed on fast. We want message speed at max. Let's remove that grid. Window. Let's see. Unit facing. Facing the same way at the end of the turn. It doesn't really matter all that much. I don't know. I'll change it around depending on comments. But let's get over to here. So here's the basic combat menu. And let's show you the detailed one. No, not that. Here's the detailed one. So it tells you defense, attack, AS, which is amazing to see. And then you can just turn that off. Going to wait. Hey, what's the holdup? Let's get started already. I'm coming. Wait right there. You can do it, Boyd. You can do it. Boyd's got nothing on. Nothing. Take him out. Nothing. I don't have nothing. I mean, I mean. Let's take out Boyd. That wasn't too bad. Boyd, you're such a loser. Shut your trap. Good work, Boyd. That's enough. Oh, all right. Your swordsmanship was decent enough, Ike. Don't forget how it felt. It won't be this easy. I know. Now, that you're done warming up, it's time for you to face me again. I was hoping you'd say that. But first, Mist. Right here. Here, Ike. Here you go, Ike. It's a vulnerary. I'd recommend using it now, before you fight Father. Last time he knocked you silly. Always take the time to heal your wounds in battle, even small ones. By the time you think you're in trouble, it's probably too late. Don't get into that situation. Item. Use vulnerary. Get ready, Ike. Here I come. Give it your all. Come on, boy. You're going to give me a You're going to give me a challenge this time around. Let's see. Ooh. More speed. Ike, you were great! Father, you weren't holding back, weren't you? What, is that true? If you could tell the difference, it means that you're improving. You know, I wasn't really giving it my all either. That's such a lie. Bah! So, Father, does this mean you'll finally admit it? That I'm ready? You want to join the company? To take on jobs? Yeah. I mean, Boyd's already out there on the battlefield. I'm ready. I'm tired of being a trainee. Listen, the difference between you and me is that I'm a professional. Professional who just got beat. That was just random chance. Random chance! You've got a weak point, Ike. Alright, tomorrow will be your first day as a full-fledged mercenary. Really? But I think it's too... But if I think it's too much for you, you're going back to trainee status. You better work hard. No problem. Watch, I'll catch up to you. I'll catch up to everyone in no time. We'll see. Well, better head back to the fort. Everyone's waiting. We're only 17 minutes in. I suppose we might be able to beat this chapter. Chapter 1, Battle Begins. We always make the first episodes longer to get that hook in there. Hey, look, it's Shinon and Gatry and Mist and Rolf and Boyd and Oscar. All just standing outside. Good morning, Ike. Ike, today is your first day as a professional soldier, isn't it? It's the team mom. Yeah, I'm ready to go. What are you... What are you? Is late. What you are is late. Hey, the others were suited up and ready to break at the break of dawn. Sorry, I'll get up earlier from now on. So what's my first job? I'm talking with Titania right now. Oh, wait outside until we're done. Yes, sir. Very well, Commander Grail. Shall we continue? You were telling me about some bandits that needed taken care of, weren't you? Correct. The request comes from a nearby village, according to our reports. The bandits are not all that strong. I think it's best I ride out and take a look. I plan on taking Oscar and Boyd along with me. Just the brothers? Go ahead and add Ike to your team. Shinon and Gatry and I can handle the other two jobs easily enough. Titania, I'm leaving Ike in your care. Alright. I'm leaving Ike in your care. I'm trusting you to show him the ropes. Understood, Commander. Come on, Ike. Let's get you set up. All right, my first job. Captain Titania, prepare. Preparations are complete. And I'm ready to go. Impeccable timing. It's nice to know that we can always count on you to be ready, Oscar. Don't forget about me. I'm ready for action. Is that so, boy? That's a surprise. Ha! Not today, it isn't. As of today, I'm going to be the absolute model of perfection. I need to be a good example for Ike. I'll take your word for it. Your first campaign, and at last. I knew you wanted this for a while. Are you nervous, Ike? I think I was more nervous last night. I could hardly sleep. This morning, I'm feeling pretty good. It's the calm before the storm. You should try to relax. You're not going to be out there alone. This morning, I'm feeling pretty good. So it's the calm before the storm. Yeah, you're right. Right. Everyone. Come on, ready? Let's go. This is the village of Calderon. The bandits are few, but we mustn't be careless. Our goal is to take out the bandit leader in front of the large building, then secure that building. Ike, listen up. All of this stuff is old news to me, but I can give a rookie like you a few tips. First off, don't you get yourself worked up and jump in front of everyone. You'll just end up getting hurt. Don't worry too much, Ike. When things get dangerous, you can and should rely on us. As long as you watch the enemy's movements carefully, you'll be fine. Think of it as a training mission. I'll do that, Oscar. Boyd, thanks for your help. Don't mention it. Just sit back and watch how a professional handles things. Enough chit-chat. Hey, you three, we've got work to do. So, we have... how was it I get to the... There it is. These are only available on second playthroughs. This increases certain growth rates by like 5%. If I remember right, this one's like speed and like skill or something like that. Not skill and speed, like... I think it does res. Anyway, here's Oscar. Earth Affinity. These are his stuff. Here's Ike with his 4 iron swords. Here's Titania with an A in axes. You don't want to get S in axes just because, hey, there's no legendary weapon for axes in this game. She's also got counter, which I wish they gave skill percent chance activation rates in this game. Light affinity. Boyd. We want to give that fighter band right to Ike because that gives him a strength increase, strength, and HP. Fire affinity. Tempest, which doubles biorhythm, which can be viewed on this screen right here. The higher the dot is, the more hit you have. The lower the dot is, the less hit you have, and this goes for a void as well. So what we're gonna do is start with trade. We're gonna take 2 swords and pop up Titania right over here. Visit. Ah, you're the mercenaries, right? Thanks for coming. We've heard a lot about you. Here, take this weapon. We're farmers, not fighters. Maybe you'll get some use from it. Here's my steel sword. We'll send Boyd right here. And we'll move Oscar right here to back up Boyd.
What? What's going on out there? Is there some sort of army? Bunch of mercenaries looking for their next meal. The villagers must have hired them. Listen up, lads. Hurt them. Hurt them bad. We've let this bunch live, and we'll have hordes of their hired, hired swords hounding us for the rest of our days. It's those full villagers. They think they can buy a bunch of sell swords to chase us away. It ain't gonna work out the way they want it. All they get is their trouble. All they get there is trouble. All they get for their trouble is a bunch of ruined houses. Tear them down, boys. Teach them a lesson. I'll teach them. Hey, you crit! Oscar, doing well like fast. That's it. Since those bandits took over the village, we can't even sleep at night. Please, help save our village. Here, my mother left me this. I hope it serves you well. Seraph robe. Gonna have Titania just wait there.
Okay, so I can kill him. I'm going to put Boyd right here so I can take this item. Trade. Take this item. We have to actually equip it. And then we'll attack. So I want to get a better chance of strength and HP level ups on Ike early on. Because the more HP he can take, the more punishment he can take. And then we'll have Oscar kill this guy. Put Oscar right here, because I kind of want him to poke at that guy over there. My work's done here. This house is totaled. Time to move on to bigger things. Now, I'll smash me up some mercenaries. Item. We'll use this. Doubling Ike. Level up. Come on, some strength. Give me some strength. That's why I have that booster on. Hey, strength and speed and magic. Magic, that's gonna help Ike a lot with the one ranged sword in this entire game. This. Ike with his lazy arm. Move. Trade. I'm doing this because I get another Iron Axe, and Boyd's, you start with Boyd early on the next chapter, so it'll be more beneficial if Boyd has the Steel Axe to start with. Stab here. Just gotta take the vulnerary. And then have Titania kill this man. There is bonus XP in this game. You get it for completing chapters fast. You looking at something, fool? You looking for a fight? You come to the right place. I'll give you a tussle.
this. I don't want to die here. There's an iron axe. Shove. This is the game where every infantry unit can shove. Seize, clear. We'll read this out, and once we get to the save screen, we'll end it. That's the end of it. Or Ike, are you all right? Yeah, I'll be fine. You know, you surprised me to think that you've come so far. Look at my father, though. I've still got such a long way to go. There's nothing you can do about that. After all, Commander Grail is... Huh? What about my father? Oh, nothing. Nothing? Now I'm really curious. Don't worry. You'll learn about it someday. Hey, Ike. That wasn't bad for your first battle. Not as flashy as my first time, though. Yeah, you were a real standout. I'll never forget the sight of you. I'll never forget the sight of you so keyed up you broke your own axe. Oscar, dang it! You didn't have to bring that up. Anyway, Ike, congrats on finishing your first mission. Welcome to the group. Everyone's alright? Then we'll get going. I'm sure Mist has a nice hot meal waiting for us. Here's our bonus XP. Now to save it. Like, thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe and all this. And goodbye.